All right, so this video is going to be talking about the defense mechanisms placard system. I've got two here. This is the one that I use on patrol. I've been using it for just about 2 years now. And then I have another one here that I have for just a plate carrier here at home. So that's why it's multicam. So they're set up a little bit differently, but really my main concern with this video is going to be this guy here, because I've got about 2 years of quote unquote duty use with this thing. And really it's held up phenomenally considering the price point it's at. So really quick, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take all this stuff apart and I'll show you kind of like how it all goes together. And then we'll talk about why I like it, how it's held up, that sort of stuff. So as you can see, it is all taken apart. This is technically placard. They make a couple different like bases that you can get. This is just the large like blank base. It's just hook Velcro on this side, loop Velcro on this side with your two G hook adapters, or in this case, the GTRS buckles. They give you the option to get either of those. So the way this works is you buy a base. So this one is the blank base, and then this one, I haven't taken it apart, but this is the 3 AR-15 MAD base. So the base of it has pouches for 3 AR-15 MADs. So you buy the base, and then you buy all the different pouches that you want to put in it. So in this case, I've got a half flap. This is a tourniquet pouch that they have, a single pistol, and a single rifle. So you buy all that. Oh, and then I have a single pistol that is a side ride. So this runs on the left side of the placard. And once you have the pouches, you buy the placard wrap, which again, they have a couple different options. This is the Velcro placard wrap. So it's got hook on the inside, loop on the outside. So I can put patches and stuff there. Basically, what you do is you put all the pouches on here how you want it. You put this over the top, you wrap it around, and it secures it all together. So really quick, let's do that. Set this back up how I had it. So I had the half flap, the left side here. Looks about good. Move it over a little bit. Just kind of line it up with the Velcro here. All right. Then I had the handcuff, or sorry, the rifle. I use this for handcuffs, but this is a rifle pouch. Just get that nice and tight against that. Then I had the tourniquet. And then I had the single pistol, which I actually use for a flashlight. You can see that all fits literally perfectly across. This is the large base. So it explains it all a lot more in detail on their website, what sizes of everything to get. The large base fits this setup perfectly. They also have the small base, which is what this guy is. It's just like maybe that much shorter. And depending on what base you get, how you have that set up, you have to get a different size placard wrap. So once all of that is in there, what you want to do when you're setting these things up is actually put all of your stuff in the respective pouches so that when you wrap it, it doesn't, compress all of the stuff you have in there. And I'll leave that open. I'll actually stick my pen in there as well. I keep my pen just like that off the side. Now, the best way to do this, like I said, put all your stuff in here. I don't have a pair of handcuffs, but those won't really be much of an issue. The main thing I'm worried about is the half flap and the tourniquet pouch. Get this guy lined up over the top, just like that. Press it all down. I'll secure the half flap here so it's not flapping around. And then I'll give it a good little pull. You don't want to be too tight with it, but just to make sure you don't have any slack. And that is together. So how has this thing held up over the last 2 years? What do I like? What don't I like? I mean, you can see like on the edges here, all this stuff is still together pretty well. There's no issues. This thing comes open all the time. Velcro still holds on just fine. Like the only kind of signs of wear is really like here on the corner. You can see the loop kind of fluffing out a little bit. So I mean, 2 years of wear this on duty pretty much every day, taking multiple classes where I wear my vest. And I mean, there's like no real wear. I guess this is kind of peeling up just a little bit. That's big because when you take into account that this entire setup, the way I have this with the side ride, this was $143 with law enforcement discount. So much cheaper than like almost every bid name, you know, placard company out there. So, you know, Faro, you know, the list goes on, all those guys. Like, it's just a fraction of the price. The durability is there, and it's completely modular. You can move the flashlight here, you can move the half flap here, you can make it however you want, and it's gonna be set up for you, by you. And I mean, honestly, this thing looks basically brand new. If I bring in this guy, like, set up a little bit differently, but I mean, in terms of the way these two things look, like this one doesn't have much use at all on it. This kind of just sits in a closet. But I mean, aside, like, that's pretty much it. You'll just have a little bit of, you know, frayed Velcro here on rub points. So really cool placard system. I love how it's modular. The durability is there. And, you know, I really like how you don't have to like shove everything down into a pocket like a lot of placards are. It just completely comes apart. You place things exactly where you want them, and then you wrap it all together. I've had a couple placards that you have to like shove the pouches down into one giant pouch, and it's just a giant pain in the ass. So I would put those kind of placards in like a semi-modular sort of category. This thing I would say is like fully modular. Like, you can change everything. And so let me bring in the other one really quick and kind of show you a little bit about what I mean. This one is, again, the 3 rifle mag base. I've got a zip pocket here on this side. It's actually got pretty good, decent amount of room. And then you can see inside that has these 2 like bungee retention sleeves. So if you want to put like multi-tools or something in there, that would probably fit perfectly. Got a tourniquet on this one as well. Then I have a single mag pouch right here. And it's the same kind of idea. Matter of fact, I'll just take this apart really quick. So I've got it opened up. Single pistol. Tourniquet. And then the sort of admin pouch, if you will, half pouch. And then this is the base. It's just 3 mag pouches. You can see the GTRS buckles are just attached here at the back. So if you want to build it with AR mads as the base, they also have AR-10 mads. They have a Molly base, which I don't really know why you would get that, but they have it. They have an SMG mad base. I'm sure there's a couple I'm missing. They're kind of always adding stuff as time goes on, but super easy to put all this stuff together. And the durability is there, the price is there. The only like one main complaint I have about all of Defense Mechanism's stuff, and this is kind of like, doesn't really matter, but it is a complaint, is everything is made to order. So they don't keep stock of pretty much any of this stuff. They do have a couple like quick ship things on their site, which I would assume is like if somebody buys something, they start making it, and then they end up refunding the order or something, then they just have it. They'll put that up like that, but everything is made to order. So just for reference, I ordered the black one here, my patrol one. I ordered this back in, it was like November, late November of 2022. And I ended up getting it in late January of 2023. So there are some lead times associated with this stuff because it's all made to order. But, you know, if you don't mind waiting, you're going to save a little bit of money. The product is durable. It's super modular, super easy to put everything together, and you can really make it like what you want. So big ups to Defense Mechanisms. I think they did a really good job. They have a lot of other really cool stuff that they sell on their site. And, you know, if you don't want pistol mads, you can put breaching tool equipment. You can put, you know, all sorts of stuff. Go check out their site. It's down in the description. They didn't send any of this stuff to me. I bought all this stuff over time. And so completely unbiased, you know, I actually just really like the products. Nothing really bad to say aside from the lead time. So go check them out. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.